Alright, here we go. Time for some nostalgia. As if you didn't get nostalgia before, you're gonna get it now. Ladies, gentlemen, sponges, welcome to what is considered to be the best SpongeBob game ever made. All the way back in 2003. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I am ready. Well, I guess more probably. I'm ready! I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to mute the game when we get to the title screen. I'm not letting myself get another copyright claim like I did last time, so I am going to turn the game audio down. Perfect. Alright, Heavy Iron Studios. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get the start button started, and we're gonna get right into it. Just create a game file, save your progress. Absolutely. Let's do it in memory card slot 1. Look at that, 102%. Alright, overwrite it. There we go. And game audio brought back up so we can hear the game.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom.
I have so many memories of this game.
It will be transformed into a
It's kind of ironic how this is considered to be the best SpongeBob game. Man. So, as I mentioned before in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, this game was in development the same time as Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. But compared to Flying Dutchman, this was released 1 year later. And it's unbelievable the amount of love this game gets. It's considered to be one of the best licensed games to ever come out, right alongside the Batman Arkham series. Honestly, it kind of makes sense, because even though there was love put into Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, because I did look up the video Chester sent me, you could tell there was pure joy when they were making this game. And believe it or not, ironically, I actually played the Game Boy Advance version of this game before I played the console version, because I actually didn't get to own this game a little while after it was released. So all I had was the Game Boy version and, well, Game Boy Advance rather. Oh, console version is so much better.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
This is gonna be fun, and I'm going to answer this now and probably throughout the rest of the stream. Am I going for 100%? I am going to try my hardest. Even though that file says 102%, I did something to get 102%, which I'll explain well when we get to that. But I've said this plenty of times before. I'm probably jinxing myself. I really want to try and 100% this game. Especially with Rehydrated coming next year.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
You have a bright TV. I hope so. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay, is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
I pride Patrick's voice actor for saying that line. I can only imagine the amount of takes it took just for that one word.
So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell, then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Where should I even start with this game? Where do I even begin?
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
Probably the tutorial level. Oh wait,
Next morning.
better than Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. It has the air horn.
Robots gonna play with robots gonna play with. Whoa! Gary, did you do that?
Your Bikini Bottom stinks! Boo! You stink!
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Ow! What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Ow! Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Ow! So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Is anyone joining? As far as I know, Pichu's done with the SpongeBob marathon, unless he really wants to get into another game. And Andrew, wants to join whenever he is able to, but he's currently finishing up his run of Medieval. But, okay. So let's get started with this. Basic controls. You're going to learn this along the way. For SpongeBob, you hit X to jump, and of course he has a double jump. You're also going to get 3 specific types of, well actually, really 4 specific types of attacks. You use square to fling your bubble wand. Triangle, you get an uppercut with a Viking helmet. Because, you know, Happy Fantasy Day! Ting. And then, of course, later down the road, we're going to get a power-up for the circle button and R1. Of course, left down like 60 to move around. And whenever you see interactions like signs or talking to Gary, you'll see an R1 button above. Actually, I think the attack's for the L1. Now, let's get started by watching some television.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble!
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble! We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Yeah, for some reason, the fish doesn't have his jacket on after the performance. It's like, uh-oh. Anyway, Battle for Bikini Bottom is mainly a collect-a-thon. You will be battling robots and such, but your main job is to collect things. Collect what? Let's see.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
And also, like I mentioned last time, for some reason, Clancy Brown didn't return from Mr. Krabs. I hope they fix that in the remake. But if they don't, we'll see how it goes.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Alright, so our main form of currency here are shiny objects. There are 5 specific colors for shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple, each with a specific amount. You'll be collecting a lot of these throughout your adventure. And sometimes it's mandatory in order to progress to collect these shiny objects. So really collect as many as you can. Alright. I think we're set. Oh yeah, there's a tail. Let's set up the camera. Let's see. So I'm gonna take as much time as I can collecting everything in the game. And okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you'll have shinies here and a number. You have to give the specific amount. So, since we have 10, it unlocks the door.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Alright, telling you how to jump. Alright, there we go. Now, you wanna know how much charm this game has? Look how they teach you about damage. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces. Like this. I expect it, but it's still funny every time. So we have officially ended our no damage run. Now you start with 3 hit points, but eventually throughout the game you'll have a maximum total of 6. Now for the last area.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
This is going to teach you the different kinds of attacks. And now we're riding on the fence post. Well, not fence, sorry. Alright, so whenever you want to see the heads-up display, just hit R2. Now, on R2, you're going to see a couple more objects you haven't seen before. Socks and golden spatulas. Socks are, throughout the many levels of the game. I'll explain more about them later. And golden spatulas are your main objects. Think of them like power stars or jiggies. I believe I want to say they were jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie. I still haven't played Banjo. Anyway, more on later. Alright, square button to attack. And throughout the world, you're going to see many of these tikis. These tikis are going to hold some shiny objects. Some even lead you to platforming challenges. Be sure to be observant about them. Alright, circle button. Oh, that's right, the jump attack. Okay, so with circle, you jump, hit circle, foot stomp. Ah. Oh, like right here. The ground tikis. But right now. It's about. Okay. Now. Oh, that's right. We have to go over there. Alright, so let's bring the ball over here. Speaking of Patrick's socks, we're about to see them right now. If I can get the ball over. Come on, ball. There you go. Now, this game's going to have a lot of references, and if you're a SpongeBob fan, especially early SpongeBob, you're going to get a lot of these references, and you're going to feel really proud. Stop! No, I'm controlling the ball. Ah, yes, I think I get it.
Sometimes
Got it.
pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Alright, we have a specific amount of time. Let's go. Alright. Got it! Alright, we got a sock. We're good. Now that we did that, we can just head on out of here. Let's pay the toll. And golden spatula acquired. Now, unlike Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, you never have to worry about going to a menu to save. Every time you get a golden spatula, the game automatically saves. So, luckily, you never have to worry about that. Alright, let's get into Bikini Bottom, shall we? That's a lot of trouble. Yeah.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
Not the spoons!
That's terrible.
Anything but the spoons! How are you gonna have your Goofy Goofer ice cream? Oh, wait, that's next year.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Or worse, they'll get your sporks!
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
He's not joking about that, by the way. Alright. So Bikini Bottom is your hub this time around. There are a few things to do in Bikini Bottom, and every time you complete a section of the game, that feels so satisfying I don't have to catch them anymore. Alright, let's talk to a few of the characters first.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
You could look a little sadder, but okay.
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilgewater on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
Alright. So with Mr. Krabs, you have to collect a specific amount of shiny objects every time. Oh. Hold that thought. It's time to visit Squidward.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game.
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Of course, it was in the game manuals, don't you know?
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
You got it. Jump, 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 jump.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Alright, that's Golden Special number 2. 98 more to go. I believe there's a sock here somewhere. I think. Oh, yeah, we could also do this. There you go. Alright. There it is. You know, we just have to ransack Squidward's house, no big deal. Thank you. Alright, now about the socks. Just like the shiny objects for Mr. Krabs, socks are all over the levels of Bikini Bottom. Find enough of them, you can trade to Patrick for some golden spatulas.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Bless you. Yeah, I like Mr. Krabs where it changes every time. Patrick, it's a consistent 10 socks. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done. Collecting socks for Patrick is the hardest thing about 100% to get Bubble Buddy!
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
I'm sad to say we never do that.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
I would, but first things first, I'm gonna do a little platforming.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Alright. Let's see. Jump. 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 Yeah, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Now, let's see if we get some extra underwear. Alright, first things first. Missed! Ah! Alright, we have 40 seconds to get the SpongeBob's pineapple. But first things first.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push,
Alright,
push,
I
push.
think we have just enough time to make it. 3, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Mine! Alright, now for what I really wanted to do. Let's get up there. That was what the golden spatula, I completely forgot. Alright. Wait for the platform. We'll enter Patrick's rock in a minute. Alright, so how about the chat? What's the earliest or greatest memories you have watching SpongeBob? Whether it was a specific episode or just watching a season anywhere, some greatest moments. For me, it was always early SpongeBob, especially with Band Geeks. Like, I know it's like the obvious go-to for favorite episodes, but man, Band Geeks is such a good episode. If not the best episode. Alright, now let's get into Patrick's Rock. I'm glad that SpongeBob's had an upsurge of popularity again. And there's what I was looking for. Alright. We're done here. That was quick. Yeah, to say the middle seasons weren't as good would kind of be an understatement, especially with their specials. Looking at you, Atlantis SquarePantis. We'll get to you soon enough. Alright, let's say we go to the first level of the game. Jellyfish Field. Pretty much just early SpongeBob in general. Yeah, that's fair. I will say there's some modern episodes I really do enjoy. Like, the episode where, the Krusty Krab became a hotel. For some reason I don't know, it's got a laugh out of me.
Most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Alright. We have our destination. Oh, and something else I love. Each robot enemy gets its own, introduction cutscene, and I love it. No! Yikes.
Ow!
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my god!
I've always been bald.
Oops,
but now
sorry.
I'm stung all over.
I skipped ahead.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher
All that
Field
running is good for your
Manual,
buns, is
severe
that?
jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Nah, that's okay. Just go for the obvious. Loser. Loser.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
It's Roaster Ward's voice actor. Where'd you come from? Alright.
My side.
Booyah! Okay, I want to explain this real quick. When you're in specific areas, just like Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, you have a checklist of these golden spatulas. There's 8 in each area, except for, boss areas. Let's see. And the cool thing about it is that if you want to go to a specific golden spatula you haven't completed yet, you can always go here to the pause menu, select the golden spatula, and it takes you right there. Alright. Now that we're done with that. Okay. Now, let's get into bigger levels. Let's see. Hold on. I remember watching the pilot back in '99. Survival of the Idiots. My favorite was, oh, what was that episode? It was when Patrick won an award from SpongeBob. Was that Survival of the Idiots, or was I thinking of another episode?
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
Alright. Ow! No damage from ruined. Alright, now, it's minor, but a really cool thing is that the more shiny objects you collect in a row, the bigger combo you get. And they actually have some really funny names for them.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Like combo, super combo, ultra combo. Ultra combo with cheese. Oh, can I get cheese on a Krabby Patty too? Alright. Now, the more you collect, the more you can advance. And here's what I'm talking about with one of the obstacles. You have to feed and claim 125 shiny objects. We have more than enough, so let's go. You think they would have brought us the magic conch shell? Oh wait, we're not in Kelp Forest. Alright, let's get over the bridge. Alright, and this is important. Whenever you die, you'll be brought back to this checkpoint right here. Whenever you see checkpoint, know that you'll go there if you so happen to perish. Oh yeah! Oh, SpongeBob's so manly. This game has such a yes, absolutely. This game has a great soundtrack. It really encompasses SpongeBob with music, especially actually, the really funny thing about from Bikini Bottom is that whenever what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, whenever a SpongeBob soundtrack would be reused, they always go back to Battle for Bikini Bottom just because they know how popular it is. Alright, now I want to do that. Get these. And try to make it on top of this. Now, if I'm lucky, I can get this stock ahead of time. I will suffer death, but at least I'll be brought right back to the checkpoint. And I don't have to come back here later as Patrick. Nope. Not today!
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ow! Too early. Bam! I'll take that number. Oh yeah, and jellyfish this time are reduced to common enemies, so you don't have to worry about catching jellyfish this time around. Thank goodness! There. Oh. Alright. Now whenever we hear that bang, that usually means it's a permanent change. So you'll never have to worry about a time limit or anything like that. The only time you really have to worry about a time limit is if a clock appears, like it did with that golden spatula for SpongeBob's house. Oh yeah! Nice job, SpongeBob. Let's go. Have you ever seen a speedrun of this game? What do you say? No, I haven't. I'm not really big into speedruns, but yeah, people can really speedrun this game like incredibly fast. Which, of course, I can imagine worried people with the Rehydrated soon on the horizon. When you get older and watch later episodes, you really have messed up the show. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking?
Hey, Gary! Stop messing with my boxes!
Wow!
Oh yeah, Gary left SpongeBob's house, by the way.
Wow! bungee jump for a golden spatula. I must be in heaven.
Like, I know it's weird. One of my favorite, soundtrack, so I missed that!
It shines.
Thanks, Hans. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna get the, shinies. And booyah! Golden spatula obtained. Oh yeah, there is a cheat for this game, which I did use to see what the 100% ending was. If you input a specific cheat code on the pause menu, you're able to get 10 golden spatulas. And you'll be able to get a maximum of 110%. You only need 100% to see the true ending. Well, 100% added ending, but yeah. Bah. Which, again, I'm going to try my best to get as close to that as I possibly can. Ow! Ooh! Now, one thing I do like in Rehydrated, they actually made the hams for the hammer enemies more metallic. Like, you see it's painted as a ham, but it's more metal. Ooh, yeah! Oh, and one thing I love about this game, like, SpongeBob has the interaction with almost everything, especially enemies. And yeah, that enemy's literally called Ham-er. Yeah, Ham-er. But Tish. Bam! Alright, let's keep going. I want to get to those trees so I can do that platforming challenge. I missed! Super mega combo! Oh, yep. Now, some enemies will eventually take more than just one hit, so you gotta be careful of that when you get to it. It has a few cheats. I know the 10 golden spatula cheats off the top of my head. I don't remember what else this has. Alright. Viking helmet. Or bubble helmet. Oh, and you can hit R3 to zoom SpongeBob in if you want a closer view of where he is. And, let's see. I think there was a first-person view? Or was there not? Not that it matters too much. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's get these shiny objects. You can never have too many. In fact, later, during one of the cutscenes, I can try and look up a few of the cheats and see what else I have. But yeah, I'm actually curious. Has anyone actually seen footage of Rehydrated? What do you honestly think about Rehydrated? Do you think it's going to be a great game? Do you think it's going to have some problems? Like, what are your honest thoughts? I missed. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is goo. The water is goo. The characters can't swim. The minute you touch it, you take damage. or the robots just explode. Oh man, I love video games. Alright, now let's try and platform for 10 shiny objects. There we go. I'm not gonna waste time destroying these guys. Not worth it. Bam! It looks really cool, but the original had a dated charm that I couldn't. To be fair, yeah, that's honestly a good point. But one thing I truly love about Rehydrated is the fact that they're going to bring back many of the content, including a robot Squidward boss fight. Which, if I get the chance to unlock the gallery, I'll be more than happy to show the concept art for it. But yeah, it actually looks really cool from what I've seen. But then again, when we saw it, it was alpha footage. Okay, so this is important. This is the Duplicatotron 1000. This is pretty much an enemy spawner. You can defeat as many robots as you want, but unfortunately, as long as that Duplicatotron is on, you're not going to get anywhere. So, hold on. Oh yeah, and be very careful, because if you're close to the Duplicatotron 1000, it does explode, giving you a little bit of damage, so don't do that.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
And for what it seems, the people behind it are really dedicated to making it the best game possible, so I really can't wait to see what we can do. Alright, let's go to the next session. Jellyfish Caves. I do have it as well, we might get better quality Nickelodeon games. That's a good hope.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Okay, you want to talk about voices that's really bizarre? You've had Clancy Brown avatar for Mermaid, for Mr. Krabs.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
It's okay, Patrick. You're just standing still.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Yeah, the voice for Mermaid Man, I believe. I can't remember his name right now, but he didn't reprise his role for Mermaid Man in this game. And surprisingly, Barnacle Boy did. But of course, may Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's voice actors rest in peace. Let's go sliding.
It shines.
Alright, now there is a sock that I can get here, so I'm going to try my best to get the sock. If I miss the sock, I'll just do the slide again. Never mind. I got it. First try.
That was a ton of fun.
Ah,
Do it
no.
again sometime.
Up there. Up there's the reason. Alright, let's find that box. Let's go again. Wolf, how you doing? Let's go. Now, sliding's honestly pretty easy. You just tilt with the left analog stick, X to jump, and that's really all you can do. But at the same time, it's simple enough to where you can just go with the flow. There we go! Alright, who's ready for a robot gauntlet? But as far as better quality Nickelodeon games, I do hope that's the case, but if Nickelodeon Kart Racers showed anything, I hope they're treated with care. Alright, so this robot gauntlet here is pretty easy. You have to take care of each Duplicatotron in order to advance, including all the robots around it. Because you have to press switches in order to get the platforms up to where Patrick is. Honestly, pretty simple. Ow! I got shocked. I honestly love how smug the robots can be whenever you take damage. Oh. Love it! Love it! Alright. I believe only one more to go. Ow! Oh, and I believe you're even able to
I feel like a new sponge.
hit the enemies themselves if you're lucky enough. Ow! Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Up. Oh, I thought I missed. I thought I missed. I thought I was taking damage. Oh, yeah. I just want another great game. Yes! Yes! Please! Oh, man. I would love a better, great TMNT game.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew, Thank goodness you're
After the
safe,
marathon,
Patrick.
are you gonna stream Get the Remake? Absolutely.
Or SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I?
Absolutely. I would
Well, the
love to stream the
robots and
remake
the-
when it comes out.
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Yep, we get to control Patrick.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
For Patrick, it's almost the exact same thing as SpongeBob. However, there are some attacks that he can't do. For example, the headbutt, he can't do. And with Patrick specifically, he can pick up fruit. Alright, I just need to... Alright. So hit circle. And when you see hands, press circle again. Honestly, it's... Once you get the hang of it, it gets pretty easy. Alright. Oh, look at this guy dance. Look at this guy dance, everyone. Get a load of his moves. Bam! That's what I think of dance moves. Now, these bus stops. I skipped the tutorial, but basically, how you swap the characters is the bus stop. Depending on your level, just hit R1 and just switch between SpongeBob and the available character. Alright. Now, one important thing about the throw fruit, you can't jump when you're holding the throw fruit. So, just be wary of that. And for these, catapults, yep. Are you gonna tackle Cliff Forest? Yes! I'm going to try my best to get 100%. I'm going to go for as much as I can in this game. Oh, this is important. The Thunder Tiki. Thunder Tiki, if you get too close or hit it, it explodes. Okay, this dude I just love. Wherever he is, he always has the earmuffs on. For a while, I thought they were always headphones, but nope. Alright, let's get some extra shiny objects. There we go. Oh, hey, Plankton.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me.
Oh, right,
Oh, mighty
it's a rock.
rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
I don't even want to think about that, so moving on.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Basically, TNT Buster Crash. Yeah, essentially. Alright. But yeah, I will be trying to tackle every single level as best I can. The only thing I might have trouble with is the, is Patrick's Socks, and, Mr. Krabs. Though there will be a point where I'll show off an easy, grinding spot in terms of, hold on, I want to get these shiny objects. Wham! Just right. Come on. Oh, I had it! I had it! Love it! Close enough. Ah, okay. Alright. Row! And... Oh! Go, quick, 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 quick! Ah! Yes! Now, throw fruit is unfortunately under a time limit. If you run out of time, you're not gonna get it. Ow! The spikes!
Here's a whistle.
Alright. Now, I could get the throw fruit over there. I'm just gonna keep going. Perfect! Checkpoint. Ow! Ooh, that was almost. Ow! Patrick, stop getting hit by the spikes. What are we, Mega Man? Is this the spike glitch? Ooh. Yep, spike glitch. My bad. Oh no, oh no! There we go. Alright. I really hate how they made through throwing worse in the movie. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Fedora, how you doing, man? Alright. Now for pressure plates, honestly, just throw the fruit. Throw fruit. Duh! And there you go. Hold on. Oh, Pichu commented on that. Yeah, the knockback is a little hard to get used to. Anyway, one cool thing about the throw fruit is that it's also good for platforming. So just throw. And there you go.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
And you can also throw it on another throw fruit. We are good to go. I really like how the tutorials are handled. Like, true, it does feel like a tutorial, but at the same time, it also feels natural how they do it. Alright. Good. Finally get my own copy of Luigi's Mansion soon. Great! Make sure it's good. Let's go sliding! Now, the cool thing is every character can slide. Yes, I said every character, because believe it or not, we're still missing a character. We're gonna get her in the next level. And whatever you do, don't hit the electric ow! Don't hit the exploding tiki boxes on your way down. Alright, now Patrick has one more type of fruit, freezy fruit. Throw it in the wall, throw it in the goo. And there you go. I have 18 seconds. But what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna get this purple shiny. And then I'm gonna look around because there is a sock. One more, and I can get a golden special from Patrick. Goodness, this game looks dark. Oh, oh, my friend, you haven't seen the worst of it. Halloween costume from Halloween. Yeah, I made my Halloween costume. If you saw the update video, which has 3 discounts. Yeah, I'm going to admit it's mostly my fault for the dislikes, I think. Like, I realize what I did wrong when I uploaded the pilot update video. I think the problem was I went too off tangent. You know, I honestly went off topic way too many times. It should have been like a 3-minute video turned into a 7-8-minute video. So I think I have a good way to do that later. Oh yeah! Cool starfish don't look at explosions. They blow things up and they walk away. Who's got time to look at explosions? I wish I knew the rest of the song.
Ooh, scary dark day.
I already have the Keyblade made. I need armor made. Dude, I'd love to see how your outfit comes out. That's what I love about
Ahoy
Halloween.
there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, let's go. Oh, new enemy. Oh, This one, unfortunately, has good aim. Now, I believe Tartar takes 2 hits compared to the normal. Alright. 1 and 2. Get out. Alright, yeah. Eventually, some robots will even take 3 hits to get rid of, which, be careful. Alright. I saw those just like something. Yeah, honestly, I think that's... If I could talk about that for a minute, I honestly think it's my fault. Because that video should have taken like 2 to 3 minutes, but the video lasted like 8 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do for now on is I'm going to try and keep a concise update video, you know, heavily edited, making sure I say only the points needed, and try not to insert as many jokes, because I feel like I'm inserting too many jokes. Hey, Mrs. Puff! Mrs. Puff, what's my final score? 6. Woo! And how many points do I need to pass? 6. Ooh, 100. What? 600. You need 600 to pass. You got 6. Favorite joke ever.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh, boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Show enough! Show enough! Oh, and by the way, some character missions are specific to certain characters. So, you know, with Mrs. Puff's mission, you need Patrick. If you have SpongeBob and talk to Mrs. Puff here, she's going to request that you grab Patrick. Alright, now let's get to it. Another mini robot gauntlet. This one's honestly simple once you understand what to do. You gotta stun the robots and throw them at the corpse.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Alright. Now I believe you gotta do this like 4 times. Reach.
Hey, my
Yes!
back feels better.
Go, 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 and bam!
Woo, up we go.
Alright. Alright, last one. There we go. Oh, new subscriber. But, yeah. It's just something I need to work on. Obviously, that video didn't go as planned. You know, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna see what I can do to improve, and, yeah. That's all I can do, honestly. Just find ways to, improve your content, and, work with it. Alright. Now, let's continue, shall we?
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a good noodle?
Can I get a cookie?
Or that?
No.
Aww.
Well,
Can I get a cookie?
no.
Fine. Oh, new tikis. These are the... Shh. You have to sneak up quietly if you want to get to them. I think you have to... Patrick, what on earth are you doing? Stop it. Now, how do we sneak again? I think there's a specific button to sneak.
I will crush them.
I'll figure it out. But for now... Ow! Look out! Ow! Got hit! It's crazy how RE5... I haven't played RE5 or Resident Evil 5 and 6. So, I'm not the best person to ask. Heck, I still haven't played Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 7, games that I own. But speaking of which, Chester will be happy. I finally got my, I finally ordered, Yakuza 0. So, maybe one of these times I'll stream, Yakuza 0. And see how I like it. Bam! Bam! Oh! Bam! Alright, I'm gonna get the box up here. Bam! That's the bam! There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is another mission where, you need to come back. There was... Because if you go here... there's eventually going to be a golden special that says, yeah, come back here later. Or a sock. When you have to come back, you're usually, yeah, you're usually, either coming back for a sock or a golden spatula later down the road. Oh, you're in for a while, right? Yeah, I've heard, good things about Resident Evil and Yakuza. And, I'm always willing to try out new series. It's honestly the reason why I love, Persona 5 and, what was the other game? Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know why I blanked. There we go. Ow! Stone Tikis. Okay, Stone Tikis, honestly, pretty self-explanatory. You can't destroy them unless you use the TNT Tikis, we'll call them. A lot to learn, a lot to process, but ooh! We're about to get a lot of good things here. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna try and get that 100 shiny object. Because there's yeah.
Ouch!
There we go, got it. There we go. Let's go. I believe there's also a bouncing challenge here. And oh, we gotta pay 2,000 in order to get here. Yeah, because there's... Oh yeah, up there. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's get some extra shiny objects. Because with Mr. Krabs, his first notion is 3,000 shiny objects. I think it increases like 500 each time, or at least close to those lines. Goodbye. Bam! Alright, checkpoint. Thank you. Alright. Bam! 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 Oh, yeah, there's a sock right over there. Gotta find my way. Okay, I got it. Let's get that sock now. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can in the first run, and if I have to come back,
So shiny.
I'm gonna... There we go. Also, I'm really enjoying the Batman.
Hey, what just happened?
Batman playthrough? Oh, you mean the, I don't mean to sound like... I think I know what you're talking about. The Batman Marathon I should be did. Are you talking about that, Biddle, or are you talking about something else? I just want to be sure before I, assume and talk about the wrong thing.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna do that. I think you need to jump out loud. Oh! Thank you, Victor. Yeah, if you... Okay, yeah, Batman Telltale. Yeah! I'm so sad it's ending, but I can't wait to see how it ends. final episode. Draw 7 near. I messed up again. I'm getting that sock. I'm gonna get that sock. Get this for later, just in case. I think every time you die, you know, everything comes back. Okay. Ah! You know what? I think I know exactly what I have to do. I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, we'll just move on. Don't even worry about the Duplicatron. Ah! Moving on. Moving on. You know, the hard reality is I'm not sure what to do after I'm done with Batman Telltale. I think I'm just gonna have Ritual of the Night continue as I need to do that one. That's good too. Alright, good go. Yeah, I always want to be sure when someone says, because you know. Ah! Darn it. There we go. Patrick sinks at the bottom of the ocean. What's up? Nice. But yeah. Next Sunday is the last one. I'm still waiting for SUJ. I'm waiting for that too. Come on, Matt. You can do it, buddy. Imagine if that was in the movie. I imagine it was, because Riddler wore the same suit during the climax. But I guess they must have taken it out last minute. Either that or Claim wanted something different for the final boss. But yeah, speaking of SGB and Batman, after the project I'm working on now, when I'm taking a break from, Johnny's run, I'm honestly thinking of redoing, Lego Batman highlights. After that, maybe going back and finishing their Arkham highlights. Have you seen Joker? I've not. I've heard great things about it, but I've yet to actually see the movie itself. I feel like I should, depending on what you might say. Alright, is that the only reason? I think that's the only reason. Okay. Alright. Go, 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 you can do it! And made it! Alright. That's done. Who's ready for a boss fight? Well, mini boss, I should say.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Gee, I wonder why.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Alright, let's do it. Mini boss! Have you seen all the memes about Suicide Joker ever since the movie? No, but I heard Jared Leto's ticked off about the movie. Since essentially, his version of Joker is pretty much null and void. I heard Leto's like really ticked off that he wasn't chosen for that movie. And Joaquin Phoenix was instead. Alright. This boss fight's honestly pretty simple. King Jellyfish is gonna roam around and he's gonna do a charge attack. Jump up. Bam! 2 more times. You win. And he will try to spawn jellyfish as a means to hurt you. But don't worry about that too much. Oh, that's the first time I was ever hit by him! I feel horrible. He was mouth bothered. Yeah, look it up. He's like livid about it. Oh, now purple jellyfish, if you see them, purple jellyfish take 2 hits. But there is another color variation, so purple's the most amount of hits you have to worry about. Oh, even Chester noticed the dislikes. Oh! There's the jelly! Hey, King Jellyfish is done. Oh, I'm out. Alright, we got it. Now it's time to slide on down. Getting hit resents his pattern as well. Really? I didn't know that! I never got hit by King Jellyfish. Interesting. Oh, if you want some easy shiny objects, go back to the bathtub or shower after you're done. Easy things there. Now, before you leave, there is a golden spatula at the end of this pathway. So open that box, get ready to slide. Do 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 do. You want an easy shortcut, by the way? Woo! And sock. And yes! First try. Everything okay? Yeah, Chester, it's fine. I saw your comment on the Discord. Thanks for looking out. Larry! You're not much of a jerk.
See, no problem. You can do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Yeah, he would have told me that there was a golden spatula and I could use my muscle to get over there. But, yeah, we already did it. This guy not get... Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I honestly feel bad for Jared Leto. Like, he really thought his version of Joker would be great, but it's actually one of the most despised. It's actually kind of sad when you really think about it. Alright, we're done here. We're gonna hop on the exit and give this to Squidward. But yeah, Chester, I think I know a way to help with the dislike thing about the update videos, so I'm gonna work on the update videos and see what I can get out of it. Alright. No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
No.
What if I just gave you this?
And golden spatula number 11. Alright. We're pretty much done here, so let's get out of here. And we're able to get 2 bonus golden spatulas because we have 3,000 shiny objects, and we have 10 socks. I didn't mind this Joker, but even I would have chosen someone else. It's not that I would have chosen someone else. I saw clips of how he handled it.
Do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Perfect. The clips I've seen of it, I don't know. I didn't really like it per se. Alright.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's a golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
And there we go. Only 2 more golden spatulas and we can reach the first boss. But we're going to do the other areas first. So first things first, let's get to downtown Bikini Bottom, which is a lot more livelier. Yeah, I'm gonna try and, move on from the dislikes. I'm just gonna focus on trying to make the best content that I can. You know what I mean?
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis. Now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
You mean steering wheels 10 feet from you?
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Sorry for me quietly interested. No problem.
Those fiends,
I know Andrew's
they
really
thought of
close to
everything.
fishing with evil, so
Never
no
fear,
worries,
Mrs.
Chester.
Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try. Alright, so our main thing here is collecting steering wheels. Whenever you press R2, there's always something on the bottom left corner, and that's what you're trying to get for the main mission. So?
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3.
I may love this game, but that right there is the worst part. The sponge ball. Okay. So what you do, when you equip the power-up, you roll up into a ball and get to roll around. The unfortunate thing is, later down the road, there is precise platforming in a short amount of time where you need the sponge ball, and it's annoying.
Rollerific.
And the minute you hit the X button, you're out of the bubble ball. Sponge ball, sorry. Oh, glove. Okay, glove, you need to do the ground pound for. Oh, it's the actual beginning of the SpongeBob Marathon. Yeah, Joey, isn't it great? We just started the SpongeBob Marathon. But what I didn't like about Leto's Joker is, I feel like Leto tried way too hard. Like, for some reason, I think Leto honestly tried too hard to be, like, a creepy Joker. I think he focused on the creepy side of Joker and not the comedic side of Joker that everyone's used to. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna sponge ball, so excuse me for a minute. I have 10 seconds. Oh, by the way, if you get hit, you're out of the ball too, so. Oh yeah! Now, there is a golden spatula I won't be able to get just yet, and it has to do with the power-up in the third section of the game.
Thank you.
I can understand if some people like it, but not me. Even though I haven't seen Joaquin Phoenix's version of Joker.
Feel like a new
I
sponge.
really think I should. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go around. Do you have high hopes for the Batman? High hopes for the Batman. You mean the cartoon in Tales of War? What are you talking about, Victor? Because, I know there's a new Batman Arkham game coming out in due time. The Court of Owls version. But what are you talking about in terms of the Batman? The new film. There's a new Batman film coming out? When? I wasn't aware of this. Okay, now this honestly is a pretty easy challenge. The cannon here is going to try and hurt you. All you have to do is have it aim at the exploding tikis and press the 4 buttons. So let's have it stand over here. They already have Catwoman in the best. Really? Oh! Question. Who's playing Batman? I want to know that right now, if you don't mind. Who's playing Batman? Robert Pattinson. Name sounds familiar. Robert Pattinson. Why does that name sound familiar? Come on. Come on. Fire. That's it. Yes! And he's out of here! Blair tried to emulate his Joker. Yet when he tried to get me excited, it was much different kind. No, that's for a fucking Joker. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm down for an alternate version of the Joker, but you gotta keep some things, you know, consistent. Why does that name sound familiar? He's a great actor. Some people mean a lot for like. Wait, what? Wait, Edward from Twilight is playing Batman? Oh, why aren't there memes for this? Oh, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to get to know what else he did, but how ironic! A vampire is playing Batman. Wait, Edward was the. No, yeah, because the werewolf was Taylor Lautner. Oh, that's gotta be sick. Like with many other things, I'm going to wait and see how it looks, because you know things like the new Batsuit, Catwoman and Riddler, though. Those are two interesting villains to start with. I'm honestly really excited now.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years.
Actually, I'm gonna look up Robert Pattinson's IDMB. Let's see what he's most known for. Robert Pattinson. Sorry to pause it. It's just I really wanna see what this guy's about. Alright, let's see. He's most known for Twilight Crips, Tyler Breaking Down Part 1. Waiting for the Barbarian. He's been in a lot of movies recently. Like, he's had an uproar in movies. Unfortunately, not a lot that I'm really... I would know him for. Huh. Okay. Harry Potter. Wait, he was Cedric Diggory? Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. There we go. He's Cedric Diggory. Like, cool in his picture like the Joker. I can't wait! More of a vigilante Batman. Yeah, Batman was always known as a vigilante at the beginning, you know? Like, if they're starting Batman from the ground up, he's going to be a vigilante. Then eventually start to become a hero. Now, I think I have to press on this and then we'll, get the gate open? Let's find out. Yep. Alright. Oh man, I'm excited. Like, I can't wait for more news to come out, but I'm really excited for that Batman Arkham game coming out, the one about the Court of Owls. It's just a shame in reality. I know next to nothing about the Court of Owls. And yeah, I'm actually serious about that. I have no idea what the Court of Owls is even about. Now, I believe I have to press a certain button and then we'll get the boat, which will spawn one of the wheels.
Simple button is satisfying.
There it is.
Push, 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 push.
Okay, wish me luck. I have to get this precise.
For a game of SpongeBob?
No. Boing. Yes! Made it! Way to go! Bah! That closes that. Excellent. That's that right here. But yeah, they're starting a new Batman film franchise. I hope they, take their time and plan it out. Because, we can't have another Batman v Superman. DC wanted to rush into the cinematic universe, and now they're suffering. Like, they are suffering hard right now. Oh, hello, buddy. What can we do?
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Alright, that pretty much tells you there's another way to go in. We'll get to that soon enough. Alright, now we're doing this for a sock. And there it is. Alright. Now, we're not going to be able to do it right away, but, one of the things we need is 2,100, shiny objects to get to the Sea Needle. We'll get to that soon enough, but for now, let's do one more, oh. Yeah, let's do one more SpongeBob thing. The Court of Owls, to sum it up as I can, they're basically a shadow organization that act as the true rulers of Gotham. Oh! Interesting! Can't wait to learn more. Perfect. And there we go.
Hi, Gary. Meow? Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean... Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow.
Oh.
What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
The main leaders are all the richest people. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, sweet. I can't wait to see how Arkham handles it. Let's get Sandy in there, shall we? Sandy Cheeks. Okay. Now, she can't, stomp down like the other characters, but she does have a karate chop. And, unlike other characters, she has a double jump into a glide with her lasso. And later down the road, you're even able to, oh, hold on. First things first.
Here's another one.
And you're even able to latch onto certain, certain hooks. Oh, first things first.
Hey, Gary. Meow.
Now, unfortunately, there isn't a level where SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy are all in the same level. Some levels you have Patrick, some levels you have Sandy. It's a little annoying, but you get used to it. I hope you get the Red Hood. Well, talking about Arkham, we've already had him, and I don't like how he was handled. Like, I get it, you want a new direction for your character, but that was not the way you take Jason Todd.
Shinier the better.
That's all I'm gonna say until we get to it. Hold on. We might have to wait until the PlayStation Experience to get more news. True. But I believe that, alright. Now, whenever a cursor is hovered, you can use the lasso to pull in objects. And it might not be the next-gen game. I hope not. Now, whenever you get those hooks, by the way, just latch on a circle. There you go. Now, the way to deal with gloves lasso him up. I know that because the animated film Batman vs. Robin, Batman tried to join the court as Bruce Wayne to get more information. The animated way to figure out the results. Here you go. Oh yeah! Court of Owls was in Batman vs. Robin. I didn't see that movie, but I did hear about that. Alright. Perfect. Now that we have the box, let's get over to that cannon.
There's another one.
I actually do plan on doing a, Batman Arkham Marathon, and now that we have a, new Arkham game coming out in some time, that'd be cool to do. But I wouldn't be doing it for a little bit of time. Because right now we're doing the SpongeBob Marathon, and after SpongeBob, I plan on actually going to, Monster Hunter World. Wait, what's the PlayStation Experience? Okay, PlayStation Experience. Imagine you're at E3, except it's all about PlayStation games. They even have their own live streaming conference, essentially like an E3 presentation. That's the best way I can describe PlayStation Experience off the top of my head.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
$3 bill?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
We didn't even meet Mermaid. We did meet Mermaid Man earlier.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
In Jellyfish Fields.
Because the old antenna is up there.
Actually, fun fact, in one of the SpongeBob episodes, they flash back to a younger Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy, and they were voiced by Adam West and Burt Ward, a.k.a. the original, TV's original, Batman and Robin.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do
love
all
that
those
episode
fancy
for it.
moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I could do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Please
Alright, let's do it. The Saber Maximilian Twisted Chairs. Yeah, that experience. Oh! Ugh. Oh, I hope she's okay. TV's Adam West! Where? Alright, now these guys. You need to headbutt them or a Sydney, lasso them. Otherwise, they're gonna pelt you with missiles and it's not fun.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Oh, and look at that. Tar happens to block one of the wheels.
Okay, that's better.
Alright, 5 more wheels to go. Alright, chop it quick. Ah, yeah. Alright, now revolve around. Whew! I honestly thought we were gonna take damage. Oh, a new trail edge path. I need more shiny objects. I'll come back later. Yeah. Alright, look out for Tar. Now, honestly, when the robots gloat, that's pretty much your best chance for a counterattack, especially against the enemies that take multiple hits. Alright. there's a wheel on top of there, but we'll get that later. Because there's things around there. Alright, there we go. Go across. Alright, now there's gonna be the Cicatrons. Quick. Yeah. Anyway, on to the game itself. I have no experience with this game. The only special game I've played, sequel, the movie game. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play the movie game next. But I'm not gonna lie, Joey. I find Battle for Bikini Bottom more satisfying. We'll get, not that the movie game's a bad game. I'll get into the reason why I think that when we eventually get down that path. Ow! Let's see. And, for those who joined in the stream late, I'll say this now, I'm gonna try my best to get 100%. I can't guarantee I'm going to make it, but I will try my hardest. Alright, so there's a wheel right over there. I should be able to make it, like, right now. Perfect. And let's get the wheel.
There's another one.
Alright, that's wheel number 7. We'll have to backtrack a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, there it is. Now, funny thing about this game, when it comes to bosses itself, it's just a mini-bosses. The only character that doesn't face a mini-boss is Patrick. Sandy gets her own mini-boss, but that's in the 3rd section of the game. Not for a little bit of time. But I will say that there are a lot of things about this game where I truly enjoy it. Like, there's a lot of things I love about this game. The attention to detail, the great call-out moments. Alright, get right there, because I want the wheel. Alright, I'm gonna get the shiny object, then we're gonna get... Yeah! And yeah! Worth it just to get the shiny objects, and now we have over 2100. Alright, quick. Now... I hope I can find a clam with the 2100. I might as well get that out of the way now. Because I think that's a rope challenge. With Sandy. Alright. Oh, right. You were supposed to do that. Oh, I jumped the gun. No. Where's that clam? I want to do that now, so I don't have to do it later, but... Ah, well. I'll get it later if I can. Yeah, I'll have to do it later. No problem. Backtracking's not that big of a problem. And complete. I was showing the movie that had the game, the movie, an activity book. I used the movie to solve it. I really enjoyed the first SpongeBob movie. And,
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I guess I'll get more into that when it comes. Because, I'm actually going to go behind the lighthouse, because I believe a wheel's hidden behind here. Nope, it was a song.
It shines.
Alright, hold on. How many wheels do I have? 8. And I think the other ones are at the sea needle. Alright, let's get to the lighthouse. Who's ready for another enemy gauntlet? Ready? Are you ready, kids? Set. Go! Alright, this robot gauntlet's honestly pretty easy. But just be prepared for an onslaught. You're gonna have a lot of Duplicatortrons in a row. Your job is to get rid of all of them and the robots. Each time you do, nice. I believe there's... Oh, look at that. Ah! Oh, get on there. Alright, we're nearing the end. Ouch! Where? Okay, there we are. Oh, I got lucky. Are you lucky, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Oh, I lost my chance at all those. Alright. That. And there's one more up there. All I have to do is get Tartar and we're all set. Done. Ocean Man intensifies.
Number 1 of the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Alright, that's what I wanted, the sock. Let's bounce. Got it. Booyah! Golden spatula obtained. Alright, now, I believe the last 2 wheels are in the sea needle, so we might as well just do the sea needle now. Get that out of the way. Hold on. Do you guys have any game you could never...
You'll have to open this door from the inside.
I wish you could go back and dominate because you're older. That was Revenge of the Flying Dutchman for me, believe it or not, Biddle. To me, that was Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. And I am so sad that was the case. Good lord. Why? Why did I do that to myself? Ugh. Okay, where's the scene now? Yeah, believe it or not, that was actually, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Because... for the longest time, I could never beat it. And, like I said in the story, eventually, I went back and tried to, finish it. I did! Ugh. Alright, I think I gotta get my way over here. I don't know why I never did this. There's the sea needle. Alright, bait the clam. What about the rest of you? Is there, like Bill said, is there a game that, you could never do good at or complete, but you went back and finished it later? Alright, we're in the sea needle. We only have 2 more wheels to find, and I think we're gonna find them here. I hope we're gonna find them here. If not, we'll at least finish the section.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob butt pants.
You know somewhere that's actually true.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You got a deal.
Alright, this challenge is honestly pretty simple. You gotta go to each section and, well, yeah, have fun.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
And yes, you have to break each and every tiki in order to get the golden spatula. And you have to do it on the down path. Oh, this one right there. Alright, that's it for this section. Let's move on. Now, there's a section here later where we're going to need a cruise bubble. And, as I mentioned before, that's not until, section 3. So, don't worry about that just yet. Alright, now for the north.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
Alright.
It shines.
Alright, I think we're good. We are. Alright, next section. Oh, snipe! The first Jack and Daxter. Yeah, that's the same for me too. If we're gonna talk about a positive experience. Dang it! Alright, I got my chance. Nope. Alright, now for the east.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
Missed. Darn it, I missed! Ow. Nice. Ah, I missed again. Oh, the stone tiki got in my way. Oh, I missed. I guess if people make Castlevania make this game. Are you talking about Heavy Iron Studios? Or is that like a joke? Oh, the stone tiki got in my way again. Alright. There goes all there's tikis. That's okay. I'll take a hit. This was THQ before they went bankrupt. Sad but true. Alright. One more to go. Or I think we're all set.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Smash all.
Nope. Alright, we're not done yet. One more section to go. The south. I say because of the... Yeah, the knockback. Knockback is not pleasant. Alright. I think we're gonna have to get the cruise bubble. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get the cruise bubble, because, hold on. Let's see, end of the road. Those are the Swing and Sandy. I thought I get that one. Oh, right, that's the 2100. Extreme Bungee. Come back with the cruise bubble. Yeah, I thought I got... Let me try again. What?! Oh, right, because I died and reset on the Tikis. Right, completely forgot about that. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Knockback wasn't exclusively known for... Yeah, true, but... I guess Castlevania made it well known. There we go, now we're done. Let's go get a reward. And the last wheel!
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
Thanks, Mr. Krabs. I'll take that. Alright, we're done here for now. Let's go see Mrs. Puff. Now, I'm gonna keep the shiny objects and do that mission with Sandy later. Snake wishes he was thick as... Oh.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Wait, those exist?
Oh.
There have to be some non-student drivers around here.
Well, for now, I'll take my prize. Alright, now, I need to decide what to do, so I'm going to leave the choice to you guys. We have enough spatulas right now to do the boss fight. Do you want to do the boss fight after we finish Goo Lagoon? Or do you want to do the boss fight now? I could go either way, because we're going to do, like I said, we're going to try and do everything in this game. Because... get back here! If we go that way, that leads right to the boss fight. If we go that way, we go to Goo Lagoon. Either way is fine with me. I'm going to leave it to you guys. Goo Lagoon first. Alright, but I'm going to let you know now. If we do Goo Lagoon first, we're going to end the part here. Oh, we got one for Goo Lagoon. Let's one for the boss fight. How about the rest of the chat? What do you feel like doing? Goo Lagoon. Okay. You know what? We're not going to end it now. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take a minute break. I'll be right back. And when I come back, we'll do Goo Lagoon. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Let's get to Goo Lagoon. Instead of being the second to last area, now it's the third level. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Ah, Goo Lagoon. A sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea.
How about...
But
Ooh! You know what? Brain scratch, Battle for Bikini Bottom? That's not a bad idea, John. And I gotta say, I love this, Lagoon. Alright, here's the gimmick for this one. You're gonna find these flip bridges all around. Bash them with the, helmet, you're good to go. What's your favorite chips to eat? I don't really have a... Uh-oh. Oh, whatever this guy has, he has it coming. Oh! Ow! Alright, Monsoon. Just like the missile guy, this guy's gonna home you in with some lightning. Beat him, and there we go. Look at that jig. I don't like that guy. Oh, what's up, Larry?
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Alright. This sounds complicated at first, but basically it's a ray puzzle. So, hit the button, the reflector turns. Basically connect all of them one by one, and you complete that challenge. Now, the challenge this time is balloons, but we'll get to those balloons in a little bit. Bam! Well, bang! Alright, perfect. We will be getting that talk later. It's part of the Patrick challenge. Right. I believe it's... this?
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Perfect. Now let's go over there. We're gonna be getting a lot of checkpoints. Was it this button? Nope. Alright, when you get one of them wrong, don't worry. Just press the other button. Alright, that's it. All we need to do is get to the reflector on the island, all the way over there. Won't be able to do that until the end of the level, though. Bam! Alright, now we need to get Patrick in on this. Ow!
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Good thing that underwear was there. Alright. I think it's time for a SpongeBob challenge.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
Yikes.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Alright, challenge is pretty easy here. Just as Mrs. Puff says, bubble bash the balloons, you rescue the kids. It was just wrong though, and that causes a problem. Perfect!
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. I'm getting that sinking feeling.
Alright. Alright, we'll be getting that, in the future. But right now, I need to, there! Alright. I'm gonna get that sock over there in the gym. Alright. Let's get the last two kids. I think I have to... Yeah, I have to go all the way over there. Yeah, I never saw the Spider-Man cartoon you guys are referencing. I know exactly what you're referencing, I just never saw that Spider-Man cartoon. In fact, I don't think I ever really saw a Spider-Man cartoon. Most of the Spider-Man I saw was of other sources. Alright, now I'm not gonna change the bus station yet.
Oh, I can't swim!
Let's just worry about rescuing the kids right now. And there's one of them. I think I have to go up here. Or was it? Ah, how do I get back here? Is he? There we go. And that's alright, the kid will be safe. Darn it! No.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
But the whole thing's one giant arc. You can hear the except for the beginning. Oh. Ugh. Yikes. Alright. Let's go get that last kid. I missed! Keep jumping, keep jumping. Here he comes. Here he comes. Or, there he goes. Dang it! Oh, no, 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 here he comes. Come on over. Got it! Alright. Let's go get a reward.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Golden spatula, number 20. We're 1/5 of the way done, everyone. How y'all? How's everyone doing? You guys doing okay? Is it right to say you guys? I keep questioning that. But how's everyone? Everyone doing alright? Alright, because I died, that's bad. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch back to Patrick and get that sock while I have it in fresh in my mind. Okay. I just need to go over there. Isn't it fun when you go from SpongeBob to Batman, then back to Spider-Man? All the fun we have. Bow. Have you ever played any of the TAC games? Believe it or not, no. I haven't played a single TAC game. Although, I guess if you count Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots or Globs of Doom, then yes, I have. But if not, you. Alright. Time for a bit of a platforming challenge. Alright, that's the first one. Each one you have 15 seconds to get through. Alright, time for number 3. Alright, last one. This one you have 20 seconds. And got it. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
That water looks mighty cold.
The best time to buy candy is at the Halloween. No, that's parents. Yes, I will be mentioning when it comes to have a Halloween. I hope everyone has a happy Halloween. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. You know, whether or not I will be streaming or anything like that. But, in case I don't, I hope everyone has a great Halloween. And enjoy your time now, because soon the radio will be filled with Christmas songs. Oy vey. That's my fault.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Ah, you'll be fine, SpongeBob. Alright. So these puffing seahorses will unfortunately breathe fire. And fire hurts.
Hey, go away!
Nice! And I got this sock on the first try.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III, and Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right! That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Not as easy. It's gonna be a platforming challenge again. Because it's filling with goo!
Water, rising.
Dum 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 dum. Dum dun 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 done. Whew. I was never gonna find that. Alright, all we have to do now is just make it this out. And of course avoid the beach balls. Cause why not? Luckily, the cannons, for some reason, are really flimsy. And I forget why the, ow! I forget why the, frozen cube is there. I think it's for a sock or extra, shiny objects. Not too sure. Is it the Metroid Escape theme? Or I better really? Yes. Technically, it's both. Because I've seen Ridley's theme used for both a Ridley boss fight and an escape theme. No, it's just from my experience, though. Alright, one more thing to go. Let's get this guy out of the way so I don't have to do any lightning. There we go. But either way, Biddle, I'm glad you knew what I was going with. Thanks, bud. And mine. That is spatula number 21. Now, I believe there's a sock on one of the towers over here. I'm gonna try and get that real quick. I can do this right. Yep. Alright, ready. Here comes a Super Ultra Mega Monster Combo. Perfect. Alright. And once we get to a certain point, I'll show you an easy grind to, an easy grind spot if you want more shiny objects.
Hello, Gary. What's new? Ow. You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Oh, it's Patar! Look, everyone, it's Patar! Everyone remembers that. Arr! That was such a good special. But yeah, don't get me wrong, in terms of making highlights, Battle for Bikini Bottom should be a really great highlight to do. Ow! Oh! Darn it. Go, 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 quick, 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 ah! Not this time. I don't know why, but Nick hasn't aired the SpongeBob last episode in years. The freezy thing is a fruit. I thought it was an ice cream. Yeah, it's a frozen fruit. But in terms of yeah, there's a lot of ow. There's a lot of SpongeBob episodes they haven't aired recently, to be honest. Ow. I think it's because maybe Nick was just running with the joke that, hey, it's a lost episode, maybe we shouldn't show it. No, I don't know. Maybe something along those lines. Alright. Come on, rise up. Thank you. I think. Right. Yeah, but pretty much Nickelodeon right now is airing a lot of. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's fine. Nickelodeon's been airing a lot of SpongeBob and The Loud House. Right now, The Loud House is. Whoo boy! Let me tell you about Loud House. I really do enjoy Loud House, but they're airing that show a lot. Plus, of course, Nickelodeon's just, they just finished up their Are You Afraid of the Dark trilogy special. So, I'm sure they'll rehash nostalgia at some point. Alright, all I have to do now is cross here. We're good to go. Alright. We'll come back here if we have to later. Alright, time for Gulagoon Pier. Oh, new subscriber. Thanks, Paulo. I'm talking like I'm on Twitch, but no, I'm streaming on YouTube. Alright, I gotta switch to Patrick here. This is a Patrick mission.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Alright. You heard him. Let's get rid of the ticket booth. Oh yeah. Oh crud. Oh. That's yikes.
Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind.
Feels good to get
I hope my insurance covers.
I will
all this.
admit, it feels good knowing that people are liking the
Why
content
don't
I'm
you try
giving
something
out.
less expensive, or I mean, dangerous.
You know, whether it comes to the streams or
I need
highlights,
them crazy robots.
it's just
cleared
good
out
to
of the
know
bunker
that
boots.
even though it's a hobby,
When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
a hobby is you know, helping people out, giving them good entertainment. I don't want to sound like I'm a know-it-all that's like, yeah, I got a subscriber. What, sucker? Yeah, you know what I mean? I know that I get back. Alright, anyway, this Ferris wheel's here for a reason. Go down. And that was it. Okay, moving on. Alright, let's go. Because, you know, when it comes to making YouTube, I'm not really out there for making money or getting famous. I'm just doing what I love to do. Oh, Whack-a-Tiki. This is fun. Alright, I need to activate it. Let's go! Oh, I thought that counted. Ah! Get back! And there we go! A sock is ours! Yeah, I feel good when I see that people have looked at my fanfiction and do favorite. Yeah. Like, I'm just at it to have fun. You know, to, you know, just have fun. That's all I can really think of. Alright, teacups. I'm just here for the, thing, because, yeah, believe it or not, the teacups hurt you. I always knew Matt had a devious plot.
Ouch.
Yeah, don't spend too much time here. Just get out. Get on dodge. Alright, now there is a section later down the road.
Naughty.
Alright. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna use the freezer fruit later for that. Down I go.
Can we get ice cream now?
No. Perfect. 5,400. Really good. Only 4,400 left. Okay. right here is a really great spot to grind for shiny objects. Once you get SpongeBob's bowling ball, really just use this, and time and time again, if you do it just right, oops, you'll be able to make it in that far pocket. Really, really easy shiny objects. Alright, now that I did that, let's move on. Alright, let's do a bit of a challenge here.
Ooh, up we go.
Alright, here's pretty simple.
Crush them.
Ah! Almost whooped me if I knew how to. Oh, I did it. Can you get the roll right now? Yes, I can. Another sock. Ah! If I didn't walk off the edge. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into SpongeBob's Battle for Bikini Bottom thing. Or what was the comment John gave? I'll have to look at that in a minute. Alright, that's 10 socks! Another spatula from Patrick. And yeah, you can see how ironic like this. We're getting spatulas from Patrick to get his socks back. Even though Patrick knows we need it. Great job, buddy. Oh, we have enough. Time for a little bungee jumping. Later. Because we're going to need SpongeBob for that. I'll come back later and do that. Better just get that done now. Alright, time for the little bump car challenge. Oh, I didn't realize it was right here. Okay, or we can do that now. But here's the thing. I'm gonna try and do the boss in today's stream too. I wouldn't expect me to complete all the sessions in time. Oh, we're sliding! I completely forgot this was slide. Here we go. Whee! Ow! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, get ready. Any minute. Can I do this right? Yes! Alright, let's get up there. Or, depending on how long we take, we might just do the boss at the start of next stream.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
Golden special obtained. We're done. Oh, the subscriber took over that notification. I'll check it out later. But yeah, I feel like a break from doing SGB highlights would be great. In fact, of Brain Scratch comms. So I'll definitely look into it. I'll just have to reply, like, doing that, in the movie game, you don't need to collect points to unlock the bonus objectives. You just need to find a new area and make sure you have the right ability. True. I guess in a way, that's one thing I can give to the, movie game. But, Alright. Robots cleared. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to Patrick. We're gonna do an extra thing, and then we're gonna get the golden spatula. I love the guitar ability. The guitar ability is essentially the same thing as the cruise bubble in this game. So once you see that, we'll do that. Basically, all the abilities you see for SpongeBob and Patrick in this game carry over to the movie. Alright, let's do it. Alright, now you do have 18 seconds to make it, and honestly, if you race towards it, you can easily make it to the golden spatula. But you'll just make it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yoink!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
But when you upgrade, you do unlock on top of it. True. I guess we'll get into that with the movie. Alright, race back. For some reason, the clock's always set like at 18 seconds. For a freezer for what I've always noticed. That's right. No!
Hey, what
Oh,
just
well.
happened?
Alright. Alright! Completely forgot. We need to go back and see Mr. Krabs.
Oh,
Completely forgot. I would have been mad at my... Actually, you know what? No. You know, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I know what to do. Instead of backtracking all the way, we're just gonna go a specific way. Alright. Now all I have to do here... I wonder what would happen if someone is in there when you use the freeze fruit. They would eventually freeze, and then eventually they'll unfreeze. At least that's my opinion. And the robot is out. At least that's my guess. Alright. Let's go see Larry.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
Nice job! And you know what? We can honestly just do the boss fight. But first... Oh, a mystery one? Oh, I think I know what that one is. I'll do that one later. Like the thermostat episode. Exactly like the thermostat episode.
Here is your reward.
Oh yeah.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, now let's go to Patrick. 10 socks to Patrick. Let's do that right now, and then we'll get to the boss fight.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some.
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Look at that. 27 golden spatulas. We're doing great. Now, who's ready for a rumble? At the Poseidon. Oh, if you thought this game was great before, you're gonna love it now.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
John O'Hurley is King Neptune. Never gets old, man. Never gets old.
Joey.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy.
Let's go, SpongeBob.
And his
You got this.
a huge murderous robot shaped like
You
a
might
square.
not have this.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Alright. Now the cool thing about bosses compared to mini bosses, bosses have a set strategy you need to go for. And they're split into 3 different sections.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
Like here,
Great
the first
barrier
phase,
reef.
wait for it to ground pound, then you ground pound. Okay. Oh yeah.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
And of course, the announcer commentates on the entire boss fight. Even outside of beside him.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
Alright, section 1 done.
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Oh, all right.
Now for Patrick's turn. Alright, so the robot a ground pound. Rush the move.
Flying! The old clothesline move.
And now it's gonna gear for a ground pound. This time it'll lose its head.
The robot's losing its head.
Pick it up. Throw out the electricity. Ah! Patrick, I said throw out the electricity. What are you doing?
Up we go!
I think, yeah. Oh, yep. You're on us that time, right? Oh, I messed that up. Can I just say I love the Poseidon as a boss arena? Like, this just works, man.
Flying! The old clothesline move.
Alright, and yeah, the boss theme, oh, it's good. I love this boss theme. Actually, all the boss themes are fantastic. Especially the final one. Oh, I'm going to love the final one when we get to
What a
it.
shocking takedown by Patrick.
Let's go. Get ready for the clothesline move. Okay, ready? Alright. Let's go.
Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
Fish knows how to make this more exciting. Yeah, definitely. Like, I can see it as annoying to some, but I honestly really enjoy the announcer. No! Darn it.
That's much better.
Hopefully it didn't reset the pattern. It did not. Sweet.
Hey, my back feels better.
Alright, now let's get to the final phase. Wait, hold on. Never mind. I'll have to check something out.
I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Alright, time for phase 3.
Oh, that was fun! Your turn, SpongeBob!
Oh? Wee.
Relax, SpongeBob, you got this. Alright, time for the clothesline move again.
Flying!
Just
The
one
old
jump? That's all you
clothesline
need to do.
move.
Alright. Get ready. This time the ground pound. Now, you have the headbutt.
What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings! Oh, what an uppercut!
Get ready for the clothesline move. Heads up. And pop.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
How does SpongeBob go for confidence? Scared. Transitions. I don't know. Alright. Speed last time. And done. That's spatula number 28. And the first major boss down.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's
one, Johnny?
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Bye, King Neptune. And that's Area 1.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
Whoops.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Alright, so let's show off what we got here. We have Sandy's Tree Dome, that's a Bikini Bottom mission. We have the Mermalair over there. We also have Rock Bottom, and Sand Mountain, that's right. And then of course, the next area requires 40 golden spatulas. But, that's for next time. I'm just gonna save the game now. Well, everyone, that's it for part 1 of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Honestly, this game is just as good as I remembered. Like, this game's good. Like, really good. And I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm not sure if we're going to beat this in 1 week. This may take, like, maybe 4 to 5 sessions, depending on how well we do in the other areas. But, for now, that's all I got. We'll finish the rest later. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time for more to SpongeBob Marathon. Take care.